Okay, so tonight I'm proud that we won the game, but as I stated to the young ladies in the locker room, I'm not pleased with our performance. Yes, we won by almost 40 plus points, obviously, but for me, we're in pursuit of excellence, and I want us to make sure that we display ourselves properly, regardless of who our opponent is. We're playing against us. We're playing against our weaknesses. We are trying to be better than our strengths. And if we want to consider ourselves a champion, I want us to be able to go out every night and showcase just that, whether it's through our mindsets or whether it's through our play. I want to tip my hat to Bowie State. They gave a great effort. We're always going to respect our opponents. We'll fear no one, but we'll respect everyone. And I respect the fact that they came out and they played hard, and they allowed us to be able to work on a lot of different things, and we were able to get everyone basically to play outside of Alex. But if I had to grade us, I'd probably give us, on the defensive end, a C-. If I had to grade us offensively, I'd probably give us a C+. I am here to make sure that I push the gamut every single day. We will not become mediocre in our mindsets or in our work. So I'm here to push the gamut to make sure that we are always progressing forward in everything that we do, because for us, the march is for March. We're trying to pursue excellence of getting back to the NCAA tournament. But the only way to do that is to go through each opponent, make it deep into the tournament, and crown ourselves a champion, because we know this is a one-bid conference. And with that being said, we have to win. And if we want to win, we have got to play a certain type of way. That's all I got.
Coach, so I think it's great that you hold the players to such a standard like that. Mm-hmm. Honestly, I was getting ready to ask so many positive questions about their performance. Mm-hmm. Talia, Brianna, how does it drive you guys knowing that you have a coach that even after a 40-point win, she's going to say C-, C+? How does that drive you guys to just keep improving, get better every single day?
Well, we always strive for perfection. It's something that has been instilled in us. When she brought everybody in, she told us that from the get-go. We are looking to win this conference. We are looking to make it to the NCAA. We looking to do that Cinderella dance. We got the talent. They went out and they recruited a lot of good pieces, along with the pieces that were so good already from last year. So we know what she expects from us, because we expect it from ourselves as well. Day in and day out, we got to focus and lock in each practice, in each game, and each day off. Whatever we have to do to make it to where we want to get to, we're going to do it. So it's expected.
It also humbles us as a team. Coach gave us a speech using the same quote that a lot of us know: hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And we're very talented, but we're unbeatable if we work hard too at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
All hair team. I mean, that's not a question, but you guys do stand out. So.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Well, I'm hoping their play and their defense will stand out just as much as their hairstyles. They are lovely young ladies, and I love the fact that they love expressing themselves, and they have confidence to do that. But for me, bringing it back to basketball, if you have that, if you're able to display your confidence in that way, I want them to be able to display their games in that way too. And I don't want to kill the vibe in the room, but I was hired for a reason. I was hired because I fit the bill. They were looking for a certain prototype for a coach, and that's someone that can get them back to their winning ways. And I take a large sense of pride in that, and that's the reason why we set out to find talent like this to come in and reinforce us and help. So they understand that I love them, and they understand that I care for them deeply, but they also understand I'm a fierce competitor, and there's no way on God's green earth I'm going to let them settle, ever.
That's facts.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys, there was a special OU alumni in the house tonight. Jay Harris was here. It seemed like your team was really connected with him. He comes frequently, and he really supports the Lady Monarchs. What's it like just having him here and being able to watch you guys kick butt tonight like that?
It's just nice to have someone come back and support women's basketball in general. men's basketball always gets the support, but you know, we be wanting fans and love too, and just to have someone consistently be on our side is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's good, you know, seeing alumni, you know, even we had a couple practices, a couple other people who jerseys are up there, you know, come back and talk to us and tell us, you doing a good job. Tell our coach, you're coaching them the right way. It just feels good to see the recognition, not only from us as a team, but as our coach, because she does an amazing job with us each and every day, you know. She knows each and every one of her players, from if we're sad, if we're upset, if we're in a good mood, if we might be tired, like if we sore, like we come in and we are alone. We don't even have to say, dang, it's gonna be a tough one because I'm sleepy. She feels the energy as soon as she come in the gym, and it's like, y'all tired today, and everybody be like, yeah, a little bit. She be like, I could feel it. All right, we gonna get better another way. Like it's just nice that somebody and multiple people could come back and not only congratulate us, but congratulate her for the hard work that they see us doing day in and day out.
Yeah.
This isn't a question, but I'm gonna start holding our fellow ODU students accountable to start showing up to these games, because this team, I feel like, is really special. Like I tweeted even before the season, like the Lady Monarchs, man, watch out, because they got the coach, they got the players, they got the staff. Obviously, you guys got to go out and do it. You guys got to earn it. But I mean, early in the season, you guys are sitting at 7-2. I'm starting to set something special, and it feels like you guys realize it as well. So.
Look, I applaud you for doing that, and it is damn time for everyone to come out and support these women. We are doing something special. And I want us to package not just men's basketball for men's basketball and women's for women, but package both teams. You know, you have two teams that you can come and support. When they're away, we're home. So you can come and watch great basketball all year long. And I hate the fact that people just clamor to the men's game for certain reasons. For reasons that they think they can't get the same appeal from the women's side. I take offense to that. I really do. And I take offense to it because everyone has to understand they work just as hard. They kill it in the classroom. They're model citizens within society, and they represent this university with pride. So the community and the student body and the student population as a whole needs to come out and show love and appreciation for the women's game. No, you're not going to see slam dunk high flying plays, but you are going to see a beautiful brand of basketball with tenacious defense being played. Who doesn't love defense? You know, they're gritty, they're grimy, they're stymied, and they're going to play together. And they have a coach that has been there, done that, and won any and everything that you can think of. So we have a show, and the show has been put on the road. And we have shown ourselves worthy of winning on the road. We're bringing this thing back home. And I expect to see people coming to support. So I don't know if it's the marketing department. I don't know if it's the local news channels. But I think that everyone should do their part and stop being lazy and come out and give us some love.
For sure. For sure. Speaking of that defense, you guys, they only scored 2 points in the first quarter. And on the game, they only shot 26.8%. Like, how much is this team built on defense, and how much is your success predicated by the defense?
100%. Offense doesn't matter. We're too talented. We're going to get offense. We got our five starters average double-digit points. We get production from the bench that comes in. We don't have to worry about offense. She gives us the green light to do whatever's needed. She knows we can play off each other and we can create for ourselves and each other when we're on the court. But defense is what's going to win our games. It's going to win our championship.
Yep.
It's going to get us to where we want to be.
Yes.
If we can stop people and then score, they can't win. If you're scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring, you can get unlucky. But if you stopping people and you're scoring, then you good.
Some
we're
teams
good.
get hyped up off of offense and three-pointers, and yeah, we like that stuff, but we get more hype from defense, steals, block shots.
Shot clock violations.
Shot clock.
Do the math. How many shot clock violations have we had against the other people in this conference? We
5
like
seconds.
to get it.
They can't get the ball in bounds. Like, all that stuff is what drives us to play harder, and then we get more confidence on the offensive end, knocking down shots, getting and ones. Like, defense is us.
That's great, because like you guys are saying, like, you get hype off defense. Like you said, the offense is going to come. You guys didn't start offensively as maybe the way you wanted, but you stayed committed on defense. And that not only allowed you to stay in the game, but it also allowed you to dominate the game even when you weren't making your shots. And then you started making shots later in the second quarter from three. You guys, Aja Wayne, she got on fire for three. I think after that text, she got kind of mad. I don't think she missed a shot after that one.
I don't think so either. Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, our offense wasn't that good. We only had 8 points, but they didn't have any points. So if we would have went through the whole game and not scored nothing else, but not let them score it either, we went 8-0. So that's just something that we take pride in, and that our coach instills in us. Defense. We got to make sure we know personnel. We got to know where our man is at all times. We got to be in help. It's a team. You're not just focused on where your man is. If your teammate's man get beat, you need to be there to help, because she going to be there to help you, and we going to scramble and figure it out.
Hey, Coach.
Hi.
Okay. My question for you was, your bench played well tonight, scoring 40 points compared to Bowie State's 23. What are your thoughts on your bench's execution and contributions tonight? How did they help lead this team to a win?
Well, for me, number one, our bench, they are our second starters. That's how I see them, because they're talented. There's a lot of talent over there. Any of them can start on this team any given day. So for them to come out and perform the way that they did, that's what I expect. And that's the confidence that I want them to exude through their play. Them coming out and scoring and outscoring Bowie State, I'm proud of that. And I feel like they could have done even more. You know, we had some lapses defensively where we could have capitalized off of those 30 turnovers that we had them commit. We could have capitalized off of those and scored even more off of our defensive efforts alone. So their stats will look even better had that been the case. But it definitely is pleasing to know that they can come in and give that level of production. Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Yes.
5 in a row.
5 in a row.
I know you C minus and C plus, but it is 5 in a row.
No doubt. No doubt. And I'm happy about it. And I'm going to stay mad as a hornet until we're 10-0. I mean, you know, it's 10 in a row. You know, I want to keep pushing the gamut, and I want to keep stressing the point for the community to come out, be the sixth man for us. The same way that this arena is packed for the men, I want it to be packed for the women. I do. They deserve it. This community deserves it. Hell, we all have been in pandemic prison, and now we're able to get out. So come on out. Come on out. And the 5-0 run that we're on right now in terms of our win streak, that's something to be celebrated. And I want everyone to come in and reap the benefits of all the hard work and the dedication that has come from the fans that do come and cheer. I want everyone to enjoy this journey that we're on, because I didn't come here for a check. I came here for championships. And I feel like I have a team that is suited to do just that. They're just as hungry as I am. They have the sweet taste of victory on their lips, and we're looking forward to continuing that streak. If we falter here or there, no problem. We're going to get back up, brush ourselves off, and we're going to lean on the defensive end like we do every single night.
Coach, Auburn, Texas Tech, William & Mary. Those are 3 great teams you guys already went up against and beaten. I know the players, they probably already know, like, settling is not what we're going to do, not especially not with Coach Delisha here.
Yeah.
But what are you going to instill to them to just keep going, not even thinking about settling?
It's about me stoking the fire. You know, it's already lit within them. They're not playing this sport to come in and chalk up losses. There's a competitive nature within all of them that drives them to want to be winners. I told them the other day, trust me, you're in good hands. Allow me to lead you to where I've already been. Now, the teams that we have played, yes, they are good, they are talented, but our sights are set on us. We're not overlooking anybody. We understand how good we are, but if we're trying to be better than what we are, then we have to be detailed to the point to where we don't leave one stone unturned. And every blemish, every crack, we have to fill it along the way, because I don't want the bottom to fall out when we get to conference tournament or deep into conference play. I don't want the bottom to fall out. So I am going to get my putty, and I am going to pack every single crack and crevice that can be a problem later on.
Last question, anyone? All right, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Y'all tell y'all friends, come.
Got you, I got
We
you.
got a good thing going.